Hello, this is Roxana with Step on Your Fears. Fear and losing your identity. And I want to talk to you about this because it is a subject that I have worked on myself quite a bit. Until I was around 30 years old and I did not know anything about personal development. I kind of read a bit. I've been involved in a side business where they would talk a lot about personal development. But until then, around my late 20s, I had no idea who I really was, what I really wanted to do. I was so scared to dig deep into mountains of fears, anxiety, negative thoughts and emotions, and not so satisfying patterns that I would live in. Not because I had a rough childhood, not because I did not have any financial education, but because I have interpreted things in a very strong filter of fear, and I was unaware that I need to go very deep in order to see who exactly I was. What was my mission? What's my purpose here? What do I really want to do? When I was around 20 years old, when I began my first job, I was so excited. I had an office job. It was with foreign languages. I had to work with all sorts of new people, travel a bit, and I used to be so excited. However, I thought that this is what I wanted because most of the people I had around me said that I need a great job in order to be stable financially, and that's it. I'm settled for life. Um, yes, but no, not really. I discovered that I wanted to do something completely opposite. I wanted free time. I wanted financial freedom, and this financial freedom got such a taboo topic. Although everyone spoke about it, everyone wanted it, but no one knew what exactly it is, and it does not involve saving money at all, not as I thought so anyway. And as I grew up and as I saw how other people live their lives, I wanted a completely different lifestyle, and I realized that if I don't figure out what I really want exactly and who I really am and who I really want to be in the future, I'm going to be stuck here forever. And thank God that I continued to read some great books and go to some wonderful seminars and meet some people that could get me closer to my ideal of who I really want to be deep down. Who is it that I want to model? But before I do any of this, I need to dig deep down into my own personality and find out who I really am. Losing my identity began not as something negative. I cannot see it as being something awful that happened to me and I could not see it coming. It just happened each and every single time I listened to what other people said and to what other people's opinions and ideals for me were. And I'm not necessarily talking about my family. I'm also talking about friends, acquaintances, people that I would trust, people I would work with that would have the best intentions for me. That's why I can't say it's something negative. However, the way that they would have their feedback to me would not be through questions, because you usually need to ask a lot of questions to someone that is seeking for something. They would just tell me, oh, I think you would be really good by doing this. I see you have this great skill. Continue to do this and maybe try and do something new because you're also good at this. And I said, yeah, you're right. I like that. but I did not feel it deep down that it is exactly what I wanted to do. So in order to conquer this fear of losing your identity, and mind you, I have had this, I had no idea who I was until maybe around 28, 29, 29, 30 years old, when I began to really go deep into my NLP studies and do some great coaching and processes and procedures on myself. In order to conquer this fear, you need to take a few moments each and every single evening with yourself. Just take yourself on a date. Who doesn't like to go on a date? Go on a date with yourself and just think of two wonderful questions that I'm going to send you now in this video. And the first one goes like this. If I keep everyone else's voices, opinions, and facts about me quiet, who am I really deep down? It does sound very good and pretty powerful, doesn't it? Maybe you discover that you want to paint. Maybe you want to sing. Maybe you want to go into business, start your own personal real estate agency, travel agency, food agency. Why not? There are literally no limits. Okay, this was the first question. Now the second question is, what do I need to let go of in order to be who I really am? Another very touching question that I want you to start answering to right now. Simply put this video on pause, go back for 2 minutes and get your answer to the first question, then to the second question, and you are going to see what a big major difference is going to be in your mindset when you think of who you really are. How is your identity looking? How is your life going to look like when you are true to who you are? I hope I've given you this food for thought at a very special, great moment in your life when you truly are seeking to find the answer. Let me know how it goes in the comments below, and I look forward to your answers. I look forward to your questions. And if you get the chance to visit my website, roxanapopet.com, get the 7-step guides to permanently conquer your fears. This is your ticket to a free mind, to unblock your thoughts and be who exactly you want to be, who you choose to be.